Hi, I'm Ram. Welcome back to my Morrowind playthrough. Last time we committed a little murder in Saran, and we are back. This little section of the map trying to find our stronghold, or just anything in particular. We'll have to say this area all kind of looks the same, so I feel like I might be getting slightly lost. I'm trying to just keep pressing on. This looks like something of interest. Yeah, I don't remember having attacked you before. The paths are leading me nowhere, so I'm just going back to the old reliable of just jumping everywhere. Nice little hench guy's dead. Alas Ancestral Tomb. That name does sound familiar. It's sort of right on the brink of where I've been before, so we'll have to see. I'm not even bothering fighting you. I'll do a quick little rummage. Just the problem with all these ancestral tombs is they all kind of look the same. This looks, ooh, an Ogrim. You don't see you all of the time. Does still look familiar, but it'll probably only take like 5 minutes to clear out this whole place. Right, there's been a couple more Daedra. I'm actually leaning towards yeah, this is a unique corpse. Varna Hilaras. They're a rusty dagger, but it's named weird, so I'm assuming that might be a little plot thing. So I'll take it. And your bones. Yeah, maybe I don't remember seeing you, so I guess I haven't been here before. Is there anything else? Right, I've got to remember to keep that rusty dagger. And then, yeah, this guy stabbed by a spear, which I'm sure I would have remembered if I've seen it before. That guy's corpse seemed to be the only thing of interest in there, so back out on the road. Yeah, we're finally heading in a good direction. Hopefully if we just follow the road, sort of northeast-ish, we might run into some good stuff. Speaking of, there's a lone man over there. Oh, God. Ah. Okay, my bad. At least I'm happy to get more soul gems from you. Do these guys always have their eyes shut? Is that some sort of consequence of being a weird hell beast? There, Okay, being far too overconfident there. Right, several deaths later. Due to my difficulty increase, these guys kill me in about one and a half hits, so have to actually be careful. Which I guess is nice. There we are, finally. Oh my, please don't get killed by a worm after. That'll be terribly embarrassing. I feel like we suddenly landed in the area of all the creepy Daedra things. Very strange for all of you to just be hanging out outside. Doesn't appear to be like a ruin or anything around here. Unless, I don't know, the difficulty spike is just making you guys show up more often. Might have a little further look, see if I'm missing anything. Yeah, there's a tiny little sliver just to the east of here. I'm sure if that was anything, though, I'd be able to at least see it. Ooh. Speak of the devil, this actually is a ruin. Lovely, I must have just totally missed this. Now. I am excited. I think I've got a fair few Daedric quests, but there's probably at least several that I don't have. I should really get around to completing those Daedric quests. I have, like, so many quests in my journal. It's kind of a nightmare. It's, the one downside of this game is it is kind of inconvenient to fast travel. Like, if I want to get to a specific cave, I have to, like, spend 15 minutes having, like, 5 Silt Strider journeys. Which is kind of inconvenient, so I like to just sort of stay in one area, so I can kind of reduce my backtracking. It is nice having an explore, though. That's why I've got to check, like, every tiny square on the map. Because I would have completely missed this Daedric ruin. Because it was just one tiny square that I hadn't even noticed. Alright, so what are you called? Tooth End Shrine. And there's a cliff racer somewhere in the vicinity that's preventing me from saving. Although, yeah, it's probably just being stuck on a rock somewhere and won't actually attack me. You guys don't look too difficult. Is this just Molag Bal again? Lovely. Might see if I can... I never have my stamina full. It's just a tiny Clanfiard to help me out. Oh my god, these guys are quite aggressive, actually. You should have picked an easier. Yeah. Even out-healing them didn't really work. We back, we healed, and I actually have full stamina so I can get my little Frostman out. Luckily, he looks like he's big enough that he's basically just blocking the way. There we are. Val, do you have anything interesting? Not really. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Great, just run past my big guy. I think like half of them haven't even gone hostile yet this time. There we are. Ooh, you had a tiny little potion on you. Poison resistance, not at all noticeable for me. Go get him. I don't think I've really looked up close at their eyes before. They're kind of like gouged out. Right, this dude's the only guy actually wearing armor. Nothing. And don't fool me, there was another Nordic guy in here somewhere. Where are ya? Yeah, nice little Molag Bal. There we are, everyone dead. You had repair tongs. I've never really got into repairing in this or Oblivion. I don't know why, it just seemed like... I don't know, just never really got into it. Some nice expensive books here. Is that a little soul gem for me? Ectoplasm. That's quite a nice little plate. Just go into this unlocked chest. There is a water spear, which gives you water breathing. Don't think I've ever seen one of those before, so I might take it and put it in my home as if it's a unique. And yeah, I'll just take random little potions. Yeah, my weight capacity is not doing good as usual. I'm really hoping whenever I find that stronghold I have that it'll have some sort of merchant in it. Alright, anything else in here? Can I have a chat to you, Molagbal? Nah, I already have a quest from you anyway. And is that a diamond? I can't resist that. No Dremora? I suppose as far as offering goes, the battle axe is probably worth more to Molagbal. I don't need to make him hostile, so I'll just leg it, I guess. Back out on the road, coming up on potentially a nice other tomb. Mayron, quick run down here. Ah, I think this might be. It's quite close to the tribal camp, so I do recall seeing a corpse, so I might... This might be another case. I really wish that, sort of when you moused over locations on the map, they'd tell you. Sort of like in Skyrim when it has, like, cleared if you finished it. Would definitely help, because a lot of the ancestral tombs look the exact same. And I swear some of them are the exact same. Just with, like, slightly different loot put in them. Hello, little corpse. Dead body? Dead body isn't looted. Although, doesn't really have anything I'd want to loot, so it's not particularly positive. Locked door. I don't know if doors stay unlocked after you opened them. This ancestral tomb does seem a little bit more mazy than most of them. There may be hope for something interesting down here. Although I say that with all of them. Ooh. Are you a... You're a live spellcaster. I regret being so dismissive of your ruin. That hat also looks enchanted and I kind of want it. Although I feel like it's like a heavy armor, so might have to get a nice little guy out. Actually, maybe my little Atronax. This seems like a serious enough situation that I'll get these guys in. I'll just sort of hang out here and I guess wait until he dies. I think he's managed to kill my Frost one and my Flame Atronac. That is some good powers. Yeah, he's definitely got some sort of spell reflect on him. Also, annoyingly, he's running away from my Atronac. This guy must have, like, the highest amount of magicka. Yeah, he's not even half health as well. Maybe I'm truly dealing with someone impressive. Okay, they ran away. You know what? I'm getting them right back out. This is probably worth the enchantment.
How does it feel to know death is...
Oh. With this character's death, the threat of the prophecy is severed. Really? Random dude in a crazy bateau, this guy's name is. I'm gonna see what he has on him. Ooh, Bloodworm Helm. That is turn undead. Ah, it's the helm that's letting you cast people. He's got 2 skulls on him. Very disappointing. I'm going to just quickly have a look at your little enclosure. And then feel sad that I can't take any of it with me. I wonder what quest this guy's possibly in. Unless it's I am supposed to kill him, but just I'm supposed to kill him later. Oh, I really want that bloodworm helmet, but... yeah, guess we're reloading. I've come across a fair amount of you guys. The prophecy is severed. Maybe it's hinting that I should actually be doing the main quest instead of just wandering about. Which I will. I'll get to it. Still got very important stronghold finding to do first. Barden Fellweather back doing its usual. Right, I noticed we're pretty close to an area called Ulvith's Grave, which is marked on my map. No recollection of why. Assuming it's not my stronghold, because that'd be an awful name for a stronghold. And there's a nice bridge over there, but yeah, we're gonna... it should be sort of here. How bad is lava for me? I think I might just... yeah, I'll just jump over it. This is Ulvith's Grave. Okay, somebody wanted me to go here. I heard a rumor about this. Or something, I don't know. Okay, not even the place I thought I was going, but, you know, close enough, I guess. Is this just a little beast cave? That's fine, I can wander around here. Just seems like a little generic bandit den down here. I'll have to have a look at these crates on the way back. Makes sense if it's near to, like, a somewhat exciting plot thing that it wouldn't have too much in it. Your enchanted stuff any good? Not really. Ah, slave key. Lovely. Happy to liberate more of my people. Although this appears to be sort of the end of your cave system, and I didn't see any slaves in here. Guess we'll just start stealing stuff. Do I want a picture? That's kind of ugly. Maybe not. There's a weird tiny door under here. This looks like... yeah, it's the slave pen.
Summoned by another.
You let me go free. Yeah, it's been ages since I chatted to the old Argonian people back in Ebone Heart. Dunno, I wonder if... I don't know, rumours spread that I've been freeing all these slaves. There we are, thank you all. Let's get back to stealing stuff. Not much, just, you know, generic smuggler stuff. Back out, very close to reaching my carry capacity limit. Right, this Ulvith's Grave is just... yeah, I think I can actually see it on my mini-map. It's a little house, just sort of up here-ish. It's another strange map. Ooh, there's... that's a very interesting little plant. So this, maybe it isn't an interior location, it's just a very weird area. Do you want to tell me anything? You hear about your tower, tell Lunera Halaran things are fine here, the work will be done soon. Oh nice, this is actually my stronghold. I mean, not really, because I don't see it. Is that just a, like... okay, it's growing fine. Oh no, am I getting like a... I thought it would be like a... you know what I mean, like the actual strongholds in the game. Am I getting my own, like, cute little mushroom fort? Ooh, that's going to be so pretty. Depending on how nice it is, I might actually have to move here. I'm kind of lacking space at the moment. It's a bit of a bad name to give it, but... I mean, I guess call it what you want, I suppose. Right, a week, so it's probably worth putting my recall spell here. Although, I won't put it there because I'm worried if that's where the tower's gonna be, I'll end up, like, clipping into the floor, so... Ooh, is this like a moat it's gonna be? I'll play it safe and I'll put my little mark spot here. There we are, lovely. Now, I might actually try and do some actual plot stuff. What even is my main plot? They sent me like a weird riddle and then I forgot what the riddle is, although I'm pretty sure it's the east side of the volcano I need to go, roughly. Yep, 7 trials. 3rd trial. Talk to Sul Matul, which I did. On checking my notes, it looks like we're heading to the Valley of the Winds to do a nice little puzzle. It's a little bit vague about where it is. It's sort of this area, northeast. It did say it's east of Zergonpal, which is a Daedric ruin that I have seen, so... I think heading back up to Tel Voss and then exploring this sort of area is probably the best bet. And yeah, I might just have to jump to one of the Telvanni cities around here. On the way back, looks like there's more random dudes. Do you happen to have a quest? Take care, Argonians, there are thieving Ashlanders about. A couple of them just robbed me of my Guar hide shipment bound for Tel Aroon. Alright, do you want help with that? They would be easy enough to recognise as mine. I made sure to put my stamp on them immediately. And yeah, a couple of them jumped on me and took my hides. I didn't even see them coming. Sneaky those Ashlanders are. If you can get them back for me, I'd really appreciate it. Figure you might know this area a little better than I do. If you can get them back, my father in Tel Aroon will pay you well for your trouble, I'll swear it. Alright, excellent. Took me forever to hunt down those hides in the first place. Luckily I found a good-sized herd not too far south of here. I'd really appreciate you getting them back so I can get my Guar hide shipment. Okay, you didn't give any sort of specification on where the Ashlanders are, so I guess if I just happen to see them, although I'm not really going to make it my priority because it sounds like the only thing you'll give me is money. Someone's just... Ah, a little Guar skin drum on the ground. Is this going to be like a little trail of treats? And it's really hard to think about puzzles and mystery when you're being attacked by a cliff racer. Is this a little drumstick? A journeyman's lockpick, lovely. Ooh, and there's a thing over there as well. So many things. There's a thing here as well. Okay, this is just an egg mine. I'm gonna do a quick little circuit to see if there's anything interesting. Missir Dadalit. Was that... No, that's not the egg mine that the House Hello types were looking for. Multi-level this one, which is nice. Nothing in the egg mine. Little ancestral mine around the corner. I shall have a quick check in here. Apologies if it seems like I'm sort of rushing through random areas, but I'm a little tired of the same enemies, which is why I'm trying to do some main quest stuff right now. Was that Bone Lord there? Yeah, it is. There's only much of the same layout of caves I can really handle. So, but also I can't just leave them, because what if there is something good in there? You know, it's a bit of a nightmare for me. So I'll check this out. We'll head back. We'll do some interior decorating, which will be nice. I'll get rid of my my plates and stuff. then we shall be out. This is quite a fancy cave. Is there anything good for me in here? That is Imperial Silver Helm. Nice little dead guy over here. But yeah, I think I'll peace out of this place. Right, interior decorating mostly finished. This middle shelf here is getting embarrassingly full. Can't even see what's on it half the time. Yeah, I do really like this house, but I sometimes wish I had more space. It's going to be an absolute nightmare trying to pick all of this up and moving it to another location, though. So I might be stuck here. My my little Daedric Curiosity shelf up here definitely needs more stuff on it. And then got here with my Dagoth cup, my nice little bitter cup, and I've just added some more candles over here next to Anasi. Kind of embarrassing how my idea of interior decorating is just putting a ton of the same item in one location, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. I think it's cute. It gives the room light. And then got my beloved quill pen. I think I want some more quill pens. And this little chandelier is very pretty. I shall endeavour to do some selling, and I also think people are still trying to kill me out here. Yeah, that's probably not a good sign, but
How are you?
everyone else seems happy to me, so I guess we'll just try and keep moving. Fine, selling done. Telvos, here we come. Please say you'll take me to Telvos. I think it might be multiple... Yeah, I think it's multiple boat trips. That's fine, though. I've got enough money to waste. Lovely, good old Telvos. Greeted by this guy for some reason. Must have smelled me from a mile away. Right, so we don't have east of Zergenpal, but I was told it was... I assumed it would be, like, here-ish? Because that's, like, the northeast side of the island, but... it might actually be one of these smaller islands up here. Which is fine, I'm always game to look at a weird small island. I do gotta say, the atmosphere is pretty cute up here. I think there's a Guar selling tribe up here. Yeah, those guys over there who are chilling. I think I agreed to help them find like a religious symbol. So, I'll get to that. Is this yet another egg mine? Alright, you know the drill. I'll be in and out. So there is... Dead Egg Miner. The beasts are rebelling. I'll just have a look through. Right. Queen located. Oh, please don't kill me. I haven't saved. Oh, that's going to be rough. Alright, we are back in business. This is not Zergonipal, so might have a look in here. We are looking for sort of a cave. Something about the Eye of the Needle. Oh, big boy Guar. You're next to a cute little... I'm going to chase you, little cutie. Right, okay. I was supposed to do something with you. Thank God for the journal. Once I got in range of it, it immediately began to move west. Alright. I guess we're following it then. It's a bit of a detour. Oh, I do love them. They're so cute. We heading anywhere in particular, big guy? What I would give for rideable Guars. He's not even remotely walking on the ground. He's just hovering. Whatever. I guess he is magic, so we can have some slack. There we are, King. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Dead women. Asumatu. Ashumanu cure blight disease on self. And a nice robe. The Guars led me to a cluster of rocks and trees. Here I found the corpse of a woman who looked like she was once a healer. He's gonna make little cute noises at me. Right. Now, presumably, I go back to whoever gave me that quest and tell them that their healer is dead. Which I will do when I remember who gave me that quest. And also after I've done this. This is looking very mountain rangey. Are we still... Yeah, we are still just east of Zergenpal. This could be something useful. Might have a check in here first, though, first. Ooh. Lovely Dagoth stuff. This might actually be... I don't think we were given, like, specifically the name of where we were going, so this could be it. Seems pretty unlikely. I don't think it's quite close enough to the mountain range, but... Just a lot of these weird ash guys in here. I'm not seeing any... I don't know, Azura things? It's like a trial thing, so I'm not really even sure what I'm supposed to be finding in here. Nice balance beams. Ooh, a shrine. Love. Yeah. You don't actually see female dreamers that often. They're usually always, yeah, male Dunmer. Point of that was, but... Anything I can take here? Just some corpus meat as offerings. Ash statues. You got any nice treasure for me? Doesn't look like over here. There is a couple more places. That's just Sanit again. This one looks... Ah, here's the beloved bells, which I still don't know what they do. Lovely stuff. That looks like a little shiny sword, not a unique though. Robe, some arrows, some books. Nothing in there, and that's just corpus meat. Cool, just a nice little shrine in here. Is that a small lock level 7 chest under there? Come on. It's kind of hidden, so I'm hoping there might be... Yeah, my guy just moves every time I try and open it. 3 emeralds, that's nice. I have a lot of precious gems back in my storage. I've been thinking about maybe putting those all together on a table. So, might end up doing that. Big corpus guy, lovely. Right, nothing else. Back out. I'm taking this as a good sign that I'm quite close to the right direction. There's something about you can only see it between like 5 AM or something. But if it works as the same principle as the little Azura church down in the south of the map, you can kind of like see the indentation, so I'm not particularly worried about having to switch the time. Also, very nice sunlight. I don't think I've ever seen a sun this pretty. And, ooh, hold on. I remember reading something about this. Yeah, this is the Valley of the Wind. And something about it being on the east side. So I'm gonna go to my topics and see if we can get our Valley of the Wind thing up again. two valleys side by side on the northeast slopes of the Red Mountain. Westmost valley is called Dry Camp Valley. And then... So this is the eastmost valley. Long and straight south. And then... just past Erling Palin, turn south. Right, we need to find... a needle, so... see if I have a little option to find that in here. Ooh, I don't know if I do. Was it the needle? Is it going to be that specific? Right, okay, can't find it. I know I have a note in here somewhere about the needle. But is it Eye of the Needle? Are we... no. I'll find it. Okay, I can't find it at all, but the only thing they're willing to give me is Aaron's teeth is at the mouth. So that'll be just up north this way. And can't remember exactly where it said the needle was, but I'm hoping if I found the teeth are like two parallel big spikes, so keep my eyes peeled. Okay, the teeth are... I thought they would be maybe something I could interact with. Fine. Right, I did have a proper look in my journal, and I can't for the life of me find more details on this needle. Other than it's somewhere connected to this valley, Eye of the Needle something. This is a something. Daryleth Ancestral Tomb. Not what I'm looking for, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Oh my. What nightmares you are. Get more trapped tombs. You guys don't scare me. One of the things I don't like about Morrowind is definitely the combat does not scale well later into the games. It was definitely fun at the start when you had to like balance your stamina in order to be able to actually hit the enemies, but it's kind of like you can just hack and slash your way through pretty much everything. Skyrim didn't so much as have that problem because, like, I feel like you could still do weird stuff with, like, spells or shouts that kept it a bit interesting. Whereas, sure, I could summon something. But at this point in the game, my summons aren't very good. And also, I could just hack and slash something to death a lot quicker than it would take me to summon something. So I don't know, it's not as fun. I never really had that problem in Skyrim, because there was definitely more fun. And also the being able to regenerate Magicka naturally just... it just sort of let you do more weird stuff in combat, I feel. Right, nothing in there. Have a look out for the needle, any sort of stones that look like they could be hiding a door. I also never really had the combat problem in Oblivion either, but I was awful at Oblivion combat. I was always like, I'm like, if I don't block a hit, I'm gonna die, and it felt that way for like the entire game, so maybe I just didn't get far enough into Oblivion to experience that. Right, this valley looks like it's kind of leveling out, or perhaps we're joining the valley just to the west. Still no signs of a needle. Surely it's just a big pointy thing. It can't be that hard to find. Going upwards though, that's always... ooh, that looks fancy. I wouldn't say this looks like a needle, but Khan of the Incarnate, are we... oh, 5 AM. Look at that. Never once have I had to adjust the time for one of these stupid doors.
The door is locked.
Oh.
The star is the key.
Alright, my bad. Getting too cocky already. Is it not 5 a.m. to... 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. or something? Am I slightly past 5 a.m. and you're mad about it? Well, resting for 22. Let's see it 22. There we are. Sun's out. You happy?
In the dawn hour under Azura's
There we are.
star, the door is opened.
Thank you, Azura. I do like Azura. I wonder if she likes me already, because I did that little quest for her. Getting Sheogorath's weird men off her island. Would be cool if it affected the favour, but I feel like it won't have. Nice little dead mummies, lovely. What you got there for me, Azura? Moon and Star. Ah, Dagoth's fancy ring. Kind of underwhelming effect.
Reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Nice. I'm legit hyped I didn't know there'd be a cutscene. You! There's ghost creeps here now. Oh, are these like the... I've been pronouncing Neverin completely wrong. Nerevarine. Lovely. What are you guys? Welcome, Incarnate. I am Hort-led. I was not the one, by wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell ye me story. Are these like the previous people who tried to be the Neverine? I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer. Though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine, my bones won't complain. Sithis? Whoa. We getting evil. I love to be evil. I do miss Sithis. I feel like if I was in an Elder Scrolls universe, I probably would be worshipping Sithis. My father's... I do like her as well, but she doesn't have the same oomph. What is this Sithis? I'm not seeing anything in particular. Right, his robe is Turn Undead and Shield. That's a cast when used. I legit can't find this Sithis thing he gave me. So, I'll find it eventually, but thank you for that. I'll go around seeing all of your guys' failures then. Kuna and Kabola, you are not the one. Please tell me your story. I was an Ashkan. I led my people against the Akavari while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kagauti. I quested deep into the strongholds in Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame I claimed glory, but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours with my blessing. Lovely, thank you. It's nice. I am very happy to have plot. Very excitable. You next. Okay, an ancestor has no trade but to guard and counsel the living kin. Sorry. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes I helped us demoralize, then repel the Akavari invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Dagoth Yor until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool trying to loot ruined Kogoran. Here, take these. Maybe there's something in the world worth stealing. Lockpick and probe. That's not really a great thing. Am I supposed to be, yeah, learning for your feelings? You just tried to loot stuff and that's why you failed. I feel like that might be mine as well. I've immediately forgotten what your failure is. My bad. Let me quickly read again. He refuses to tell me his story again, but you failed for some reason. Should be learning life lessons from this. Hello, Peak Guar. Welcome, Incarnate, Moon and Star Reborn, Horator, Neverine, Mourner of the Tribe Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peak Star. I was not the one. But I wait and hope. Ask and I shall answer if wisdom guides me. Right, you seem very talkative. I'm going to leave you till last, if that's okay. Still some Urandan. Yeah, I'd like to hear your story. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against the Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. In later year, I despaired and turned to the Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor, I have no further use for them. Thank you for that. And Terea, and I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of the can't pronounce anything today. Tribunates. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple, and now would be called apographia. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly, to my regret. I never believed in the Neverend prophecies, until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. Nice little paladin. I appreciate that there's sort of something for whatever sort of character you are. Now, you, last lady. Why have you got a much more detailed story than everyone else? So, the false gods, the Tribunal and Dagoth Yor have the unnatural abilities and lifespans of gods, but they gained these things by actions that mock the gods and misuse divine power. They were ambitious and unwise, and the consequences of these ungodly acts threaten all that lives in Morrowind. That makes sense. The Tribunal and Dagoth Yor were friends. Oh, I'll have to reread some of the lore books I have. But yeah, those three got turned into kind of gods, and Dagoth Yor was sort of cast aside, I think. Horator, you must go before the councillors of the great houses and satisfy them, for only the councillors of the great houses can name you Horator. I do not know the settled people of the great houses and can offer you no counsel. That's fine. I imagine Telvanni will be fairly easy because I'm already in their good books. Have I done anything? I think I've done stuff for House Redoran before. I feel like I've helped a lot in sort of that big crab thing in Aldruin. Mostly hello that I can see being an issue. Moon and Star, you bear the Moon and Star, the Ring of Neverah. None may deny you are Neverah reborn, the prophesized incarnate. The temple will know you as an enemy, ordinators will mark you for death, and the tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribe will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known, you must prepare and be ready. Alright, sounds a bit rough. I think I'm going to avoid wearing that ring, just in case anyone sees me with it. And yeah, you were not the one. I am a failed incarnate. So are all who remain here with me in the cavern of the incarnate. I survived the blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as Horator. Take these poor few things, they are of no use to me. That's just generic clothes. Okay, I think you must have more because you survived the blight, which not many people can do. And wisdom guides you. I will answer when I can with what I know, but the visions of Obscura are also obscure. For two reasons. One, because the future cannot be known, and choices may always be made. Two, because the truth is not clear or simple. Azura's riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning, and not to rely only on impulse and force. Right, I think I've gotten everything I need to know, and I need to... Hello, Azura. I imagine I'll be coming back here for my third trial. Feels fancy. This feels like... Ooh, main plot's getting exciting. So I've got to go impress everyone. Urshalaku should be fine. They said it was 4 of the Ashlander camps. Ursulaku should be fine. I think that white Guar I found was for an Ashlander camp, so that should also be doable. And then there's the Ashlander camp who I think I killed their leader, so that might be difficult to patch up. And then probably one that I haven't found yet, so that'll be fine. We'll do that next time. Have I got an official quest? Okay, people giving me their weird pants and stuff. Love it. And I have to return to Nibani Mesa first. Okay, I might very quickly do that. Just because that feels like a proper ending point. So I'm gonna very quickly go and jump over there. I still don't think this looks like a needle, by the way. Let it be known to the Azura and the tribes. I still don't think it looks like a needle. It looks kind of rubbish. Is that an... Ooh. Don't look at it. We're doing very, very quick. Going to talk to the Ursulaku. We are not looking at anything else. That will be activities for later. Oh my god, please don't die. I'll have to do that entire cutscene again. Ursulaku camp, here we come. My eyes have been fully shut. I refuse to have to walk around like 10 more little egg camps. I'm not doing it. We're doing main quest stuff. Where is this old lady's house? This one, I think? Yeah, lovely. Alright, not sure why I need to come back to you.
You're nearly a legend around here.
Yeah. Amer Musa. Not there. Second trial. Yeah, this is where we are. Okay, might be third trial, honestly. I passed the third trial. Fourth trial. Okay, so fourth and fifth are basically the same one. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Horator. When you have been named Horator by each of the great houses of Varnfell, come to me for further guidance. Okay, so I have to do that. I think even before... No, I think I can do that same. So, Ursulaku, that's fine. I think you guys have already named me Neverin. Ahem Musa is the one with the Guar. Zainab is... Ooh, I recognise the name, but I can't quite remember. And, yeah, the Era Beninsum, which is the guy who I killed, the leader. So, I would like to talk to you. Obviously, you guys think I'm the Neverin, but I'm just gonna recheck to see if you have to say anything. In times of great danger, the 4 Ashlander tribes unite under a single war leader. If you can prove to the Ursulaku, Amenusa, Zainab, and the Ursulan tribes that you are the Neverin, and that the tribes must unite against the threat of the 6th house, then each Ashcan will declare you Neverin and war leader of all tribes. You must go to all tribal Ashcans, but first go to Sul-Matul, who is your friend and will surely grant you the honour. I feel like he's already done that. Yeah, because I had to go grab him that stuff out of Kogurin and go chat to his ancestors and whatnot. But let's just get it official in writing. Okay, I have to listen to him natter at me for a bit. Good, first, I would give you warning. When you are called Neverin, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood. Yeah, we've heard all of this from the dead lady. You're warning me if you have people with If you have business with people of the houses in temple, you may wish to conduct that business first before you're named Neverin. Just kind of worries me. Is that suggesting that I should actually finish becoming, you know, high rank in the Telvanni before I actually start asking them? I think I might. Okay, and then that's my council. I do wish to be named. Lads, he's telling me a lot about nonsense. I feel like we've already been through all of this. You appear to be repeating the same thing. We've known each other for quite a while, Silmatul. I'm not even reading your nonsense because you've told this to me 8 million times. And as I mentioned before, I, you know, rescued your granddad and everything. I am tired of his nonsense. I think I'm gonna go to sleep in this swamp. Well, I'm gonna try to. Apparently there's enemies near me. I can't stand these scarabs. They walk at an absolute snail's pace. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in your swamp, and then when I wake up, I think we might head back to Aldruin and check out the Redoran. Like I said, I'll probably try and leave Telvanni to last. Try and do their quests first, and I think I might need to wait some in-game time before they finish building my stronghold, so... yeah, Redoran first. We'll probably go to Aldruin. Nice, glad I actually progressed in the main quest a bit. Happy to be doing things with a bit more excitement, although if I have to hear like the Neverin speech from a guy just constantly, nightmares, just nightmares. Anyway, thank you for watching.